been pricing a bunch of stuff. The yacht club on MSC is literally, for me to go by myself, it is like, wait, why am I getting feedback? Oh, that's why.
I think it's freezing up occasionally.
No, I got a screen running in the back. So anyway,
you're fine over here. So
I priced it out with like, I looked at NCL, the Haven.
Yeah.
And it is like, for me to go solo for 7 days, it is $2,500 cheaper.
Wow.
For me to do the yacht club.
Wow.
And it includes 3 times as much.
Yeah.
And of course,
fantastic.
What's Carnival got? The Havana, and it's not even comparable itself.
So by you going solo on the yacht club, what are we talking? What average? How much money?
For me by myself, now it comes with it's got all-inclusive drinks, the full drink package, the Wi-Fi.
Nice.
I think 2 specialty dinings, even though you really don't need it, because you got the yacht club thing.
Yeah.
Party embarkation, party disembarkation. You have a yacht club customer service desk. You have a 24-hour private butler, free room service. There's so much. And for me to go by myself was right at about $2,800.
And this is which ship? And is that a 7-day?
I don't know what ship it is. I haven't picked the ship. I just told Ryan that I want 7 days and make sure it goes to Ocean Cay. I don't care where else it goes.
Well, it's got to be.
I'd love to get an overnight at Ocean Cay. That would be awesome.
Yes, that's what I'm looking forward in June.
Dude, you're there all day, and like with your overnight. I've watched the overnight videos. You have to be back on the ship by like midnight. Which, Eddie, I'm sure you're about ready to get up in the morning around midnight, but. And then you don't leave the next day until like 3:30 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yep.
And with the yacht club, since all the drinks are included, when you get off the ship, you have a private tram that takes you to the yacht house, which is exclusive for yacht club members, and that's all inclusive. Dinner, drinks, cabanas, chairs, the beach, all that.
I see you dressed up like a Miami Vice suit.
I am.
With Rick's
I'm going up in that hooker like Don Johnson, man.
You're gonna have some dark glasses, shades.
I'm gonna play the Miami Vice soundtrack when I roll up in there.
Yeah, and
there you go.
You better talk Miller Lite beer before you go to the yacht club, because they got to take all that off the ship.
Hey, look, I got my Magellan fishing shirts. I'm gonna put me some khaki shorts on. I'm gonna get a hat like Rick's, and I'll be set with some dark sunglasses.
And then you say, "My name is Diego Montoya. Don't mess with me."
You kill my father, prepare to die.
That's right. There you go.
Will have a day or two where he's not angry at anything.
I'll be honest with you, Zach, it might actually happen.
He's gonna have a lot of fun.
Jeremy and Cheryl, welcome in. Welcome in.
That's right.
Cruising is funny time. Welcome in, Scotty J.
Look, Zach's gonna get his feelings hurt because I'm gonna start making a vlog and I'm like, let me tell y'all what happened today. Absolutely nothing. It was wonderful. Zach's like, unsubscribe. I'm out of here.
I will laugh. I would laugh so hard.
And before we go any further, let me do this. welcome everybody. Welcome to Cruise News Desk, a show by CNS Travel, Mr. Texas Cruiser, and Adventures of Uncle Dave. I was asked by Mr. Sherman to cover him for him tonight. I brought along the wholesome guy here, which he ain't too wholesome anyway, but he's here checking out. And I brought the coach over here too to keep an eye on all of us. So
it takes a lot.
Rick and Mr. Dickerson, Uncle Dave are the guys in charge. So we're gonna go and have a nice talk about. Right now we're talking about Uncle Dave's exciting new cruise TV. Yes. So he's starting to his TA and probably he'll get it done. Hopefully once the TA gets back in town.
Yeah, as soon as he gets back to town, I'm booking it.
I would love to hear when the dates and see how that develops.
I can't. I can't wait. Like I said, I watched all the videos. I've done hours and hours of research on it. I'm like, should I really? And then I started pricing it out with me going solo on, like, besides the solo studio cabin on our NCL, I started pricing out with me going like solo in the Haven, me going solo in the Havana, or me going solo with an extended balcony on Carnival and whatever they call the balcony, the big balcony on Royal. And I'm like, you know what? It's more, sure. But the stuff that's included, that are all included with it, it offsets it. And I'm like, well, it's not that bad.
Yeah.
I mean, being single and a solo cruiser, I can afford to pay a little extra a month, for a cruise,
Hey,
and the overall thing is, with the drink package and the Wi-Fi and everything you get with it, like you said, Uncle Dave, it's comparable. I mean, to go solo on some of those other
it's like, it's not just your run-of-the-mill drink. It's like the premium, you get the up into, let's see, it covers everything for drinks up to $16.
And
you see what I'm holding over here?
Again,
all right, I'm not gonna get bougie on a cruise ship, maybe once or twice, but
MSC's running a President's Day sale, man. Check it again for President's Day. 40% off.
Miller High Life for the champagne beers.
Yeah, I used to drink Miller High Life, but it was killing me, so I had to drop down to Miller Lite.
Yeah.
They have, in the MSC Yacht Club, they have the presidential, or they call it the owner's suite. Dude, this thing is like 1,100 square feet, and there's 2 of them on the ship. Nice. Outside whirlpool tub. I mean, the balcony is like 200 and something square feet. It's retarded. It is absolutely retarded. I'm like, for me by myself, can I afford it? Probably. Should I get it? No. You know what I mean? That's for like a family of 6, right? I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. So I'm just going with a simple interior, and then I watch videos on it that once you've had one of these, even the guys in the video, like, you won't go back to general population on any cruise ship. I'm like, well, hey, if I'm going to spoil myself, I'm going to spoil myself.
Yeah.
Yep.
And if,
we'll do it right.
Like with the best MSC, the loyalty or rewards or whatever goes off of points, and it's not per day point. It's what tier you book on the ship.
You can do status matching for MSC too, Uncle Dave. Did you do that? Or are you going to do that?
Did it, baby. Did it. I got gold. But
there you go.
Sweet.
And for an interior yacht club cabin, I get 1,500 points. Well, with gold, I've got 4,400 already.
Yep.
I need 10,000 to get to diamond. So
Right.
that's another 5,000 points. So 3.5 cruises, I'm good.
There you go.
But
and
I mean, if they're going to do it, I'm going to take it. You know what I mean?
I received a text from MSC today saying that they're going to have a President's Day sale with 40% off and up to $750 on board credit.
Hi, Liz. Thanks for coming in. I'm sure I'll talk to you tomorrow. I have things to tell.
Stephen Wilson, thanks for coming in on my side.
I'm sorry, I've been rambling on. I'm all excited.
Hey,
I don't blame you. I would be too, man. Heck yeah.
But don't worry. When I go, I'm taking it all of y'all with me. So
hey, I'm excited for you, brother. I am excited for you.
He's gonna be bringing the pictures to all of us. Put in darts. This one tonight. This one tonight. This one on tomorrow.
Taking all of you.
Yeah. Christmas beers for you, baby.
Oh, for sure. For sure. And it's like you get the standard Wi-Fi is included, but for like $3 a day you can upgrade to the streaming.
Oh, okay.
So I mean,
I thought the internet worked pretty good. So yeah.
Well, I'm gonna get the streaming because I'm gonna bring my laptop. I'm gonna go live on that bitch. I ain't gonna lie, dude.
No, get
guess
that
who I am? What's up, yo? You know, I'm gonna act a fool.
Dave's gonna be in his suite, just going live, showing everybody, look what solo cruising gets you.
That's right. That's right.
You're gonna be out of that hot tub saying, "People soup, it's my solo hot tub tonight."
Well, you know, and that's something else that's crazy is the people up there, they don't use that stuff all the time. So like all the videos I saw, most of the yacht club, like there's only one pool, but it's an Olympic damn swimming pool. Are you kidding me right now? Nobody was out there.
Right.
There's 2 hot tubs. Nobody was in them. You also get free access to the damn, what is it, Zora sauna. You can go to the spa. You got access to the spa.
Sure do. Yeah.
Nobody's ever in it. I'm like, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I'm going to pay this
much.
Don't
forget your butler.
Yeah, you got a butler, too. I'm going to pay this much to get on the ship. They're going to have to pay me that much to get off. You know?
Yes,
security.
Don't be calling me for real money.
Yeah.
Depends on how good you can play hide and seek if they get you off the ship, right?
They're gonna have me in handcuffs, dragging me off. I'm like, give me my phone. I gotta call Eddie.
Collect call from Uncle Dave. No.
Yeah, right.
Eddie, I need the bail money.
Mr. Lugo, we have an Uncle Dave here. Click. Hello.
Eddie's gonna put that on a video because he records everything.
No
overboard, start swimming.
Oh yeah. And then he'll pop up and be like, hey, check out this phone call I got today, y'all. And then put it up there.
Right.
And like,
So, Uncle Dave, are you looking for this year or next year for this one? What were you thinking?
I'm looking. Well, when I talked to Ryan, I told him anywhere from September of 2027 to March of 2028.
Okay, so at least a year away.
Yeah, right as of what I think May, I'm 16 months out.
Okay,
but I wanted it like that so I could pay it off. You know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think for that,
I know it's going to be a lot, but
yeah, the average price that he's giving you, it might be the either the Europa, one of the bigger ones, one of the new ones.
I think it's going to be the Meraviglia.
Okay, that one's out of New York. Maybe it might change.
No, this is going to be out of Miami.
Okay, but
every time I looked it up online, it wouldn't give me that. It would give me something out of Europe, and I'm like, no. No, I'm not paying $4,000 for an interior stateroom to go to Ocean Cave from frickin' Rome. All right, no, it's not going to happen. But
But
I don't blame you. No.
what about Seashore? I think Seashore's out of Miami, isn't it? That's Vicky's favorite. That's Vicky's favorite.
Yeah, Seashore was nice. I kept getting the Seashore and the Seascape confused. I know one of them's in
Well, they're the same ship, but virtually, same class.
We are on the seaside in June 1st. Going to Nassau the first day, and then overnight in Ocean Cay, and then back to Miami for the 5 days.
Oh, you're doing a 3-day or 4-day?
5 day, 4 night.
Okay. Well, I'm looking at 7, so I'm hoping he grabs me one that goes to like
there's Robert.
San Juan. Because that's like on my bucket list to go to San Juan. We've already talked about that.
Yeah.
Dominican Republic, San Juan, Ocean Cay, and then anywhere else is just a bonus after that.
Yeah, definitely.
That's really what I hope to find. That's why I picked a 7-day, because I would like to have an overnight there, but if an overnight there, that's the same place for 2 days. I mean, I get it. I want to go check it all out, but I like to go to San Juan. I wouldn't mind going to the Dominican Republic. I think it's the Dominican Republic. I forget where they go over there, but so
nice.
Hopefully, we'll see what the master comes up with.
Yeah. Let him get back Saturday, Sunday.
The overnight is really nice there.
Yeah.
And not only that, I watched a documentary on them building that island. If you ever get the chance, look it up on YouTube. There's a documentary of them building Ocean Cay from when they first got it to what it looks like today. And it is absolutely amazing the amount of work they put into this place. It really is. I mean, the amount of scrap and garbage they had to haul off of this thing, they were literally plowing the sand to get metal scrap out of the sand. And
I think it's called Building Paradise Islands.
Something like that. But then they hired some biologists that came in to check the reefs and what can we do to make the reefs better? And then they got this biological company to come in and help restructure and help rebuild the reefs from what they were tore up. And that's why it's what do they call it? A wildlife refuge or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Wildlife sanctuary or something. That's why they did that. I mean, dude, they put so much work into it. So I got to go see it. But I would really like to see, I mean, it shows you them building the lighthouse and how many actual lights they put in that thing. That's not projected on there. That's all lights that are in there.
All
LED. I'd like to see that at night, but I don't know if I'm be able to,
You should. Just go up on the top deck.
Depending on what time we leave.
Yeah.
Marine Reserve. That's it, Robert. Marine Reserve. Ocean Cay is amazing. Marine Reserve. Yeah. So I'm excited about seeing that. I want to go to San Juan. I want to go to the 2 forts in San Juan. I don't know what's in Dominican Republic that MSC goes to. I have no idea. So we'll have to see.
Could be Amber Cove or Taino Bay, Puerto Plata, one of those. I've been to Puerto Plata, and it was hot.
My thing is, it's somewhere new for me. It's not Cozumel, Costa Maya, Belize, Roatan. I want something.
Definitely. Just around town. Hello, gentlemen, and cruising Chris.
This is around town. Welcome in.
Bunch of people here tonight. Very nice. Very nice. Appreciate everyone coming in.
I wish that Seascape would do an occasional out there to take us over to Ocean Cay. That'd be cool. Out Galveston.
Well, from Galveston, dude, that's a ride, man. That's going to be like, because you got to go around the bottom of Florida and then back up.
Right, exactly.
Literally.
Royal Caribbean does
Celebration Key is
Yeah.
Celebration Key is literally direct east of Miami.
Yeah.
I mean, directly east, and then
right.
Ocean Cay is above that, is north of that. So I mean, that would be a hell of a trip.
The Royal Caribbean Harmony goes over to Coco Cay every other month or something like that. So it can be done.
Yeah, but remember that Coco K is their island.
Perfect.
So free profit that they're making on that Coco Island. That's why they go there. Once they open Mexico, forget it. He might.
Well, Perfect Day opens. You can forget about Coco K trips then.
Yeah. Because then
well, see, that would be like when they open. What is it? Perfect Day Mexico.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And that's where everybody wants to go. That's when I'll book a Royal Caribbean to go to Perfect Day at Coco K.
There you go.
Relieve the stress off of it. Now I can pop in there. Come on now. Come on, Zach. We'll go.
Absolutely. You won't.
You and I
won't turn down going to Coco K. I love that place.
I just want to get out there on the inner tube and that big old long lazy river that floats up to a bar every so often.
That's where you find me.
Hey, Trisha's bouncing all over the place. She's in everybody's. She's in everybody's lives.
Yep, Trisha's showing
spreading the love.
Very nice.
And I'm sorry I don't have Nightbot set up or any of that kind of stuff, but I got to get with Liz about that.
Mm-hmm.
My executive producer, so
guardian and all that. Keep you out of trouble.
Keep you out of trouble.
Dude, anytime I make a video or like I edit a video or whatever, I'm like, hey, look, what was the last one? Celebration Key. I'm about to put Celebration Key out. She's like, send me the link. Yes, Mom. So I send her the link, and she go watch it. And she's like, okay, it looks great. Send me the thumbnail. So I'd send it, give her that access. And she's like, then I'm watching on my screen, and I'm seeing stuff move, and she's changing. She's like, what do you think about that? Wonderful. Post it. And it's, yeah, man, she's my executive producer.
Yeah. Liz is a godsend, as much as she does for everybody. But that's fantastic.
It's just like Scott. Scott does the same thing,
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Trisha, thank you for stopping by the old man's house.
There you go.
Or the grumpy old vet, whichever you prefer.
She did say it's the last stop.
She bounced around to everybody, so
let's get the elephant out of the room now. Rick, anything new from
there you go
town?
Hey, a gentleman, Royal Caribbean ship's got the flow riders.
Not this guy, right? Not this guy.
Talking about him. You got to point the other way, Eddie.
No,
the other way.
The other way.
Are you going around the corner?
No, I know. I got. This is where I got Mr. Wholesome right next to me. So
yeah, but you're pointing the wrong direction.
It's the Wholesome on.
Okay, if you guys are looking that way, that's fine.
There you go.
I'm this way.
There you go.
Sorry, Rick. Go ahead.
Yeah, I got to think what I'm doing. I'm like, okay, there's Rick. There's Zach.
You're right.
Yeah, I'm over
there's Eduardo.
Yeah.
I have to think about it. Because it doesn't when I put it on mirroring and I'm like, yeah, Eddie's over here. And they're like, no, that's wrong. That's absolutely wrong.
Right.
It looks right on my screen,
One of the
anyway, I'm sorry, Rick. Go ahead.
It's one of the smaller Royal Caribbean ships. It might be in the Voyager class. Has a flow rider. I think it was
Adventure of the Seas.
Yes, I think you're right. It's supposedly it's a smaller version of the flow rider because of the place where they had to put it when he installed it. Anyway, a gentleman wiped out on this is months ago. He wiped out his head on the side of it, broke his neck. They took care of him the best they could, and he survived the ordeal and all that. But now he's turned around suing Royal Caribbean for all the pain and anguish and stuff like that. I guess we'll find out. Court tests the little document they have you sign.
Yeah, I was about to say they make you sign a waiver before you do that.
Yeah, and I'm sure he's hoping him and his attorney hoping to get it removed or overrule it or whatever.
I did some reading into that, and he did sign a waiver.
Yep.
But that waiver, when he fell and hurt himself, the Royal Caribbean wasn't liable for him injuring himself. But what they're going after is when they sent him down to medical, they said, you're bruised and, you should be okay. When he got home months later, got x-rayed, he had fractures in his neck. They're going after him for malpractice on the
malpractice part.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not for getting injured. They're going after him for malpractice on the
care itself.
I wonder how much you paid for that too. You know how expensive that is. So that'd be his only shot at it. That'd be his only shot at it.
That's what I just said. That's the only way he can get anything out of it.
Right.
Is if they got records that medical said, yeah, he's bruised, but he'll be okay. And then a doctor said, no, you got fractures in your neck. And then now him falling and getting hurt, was not liable for that because he signed that waiver. But since he did fall and got hurt and had to go to medical, and they said he was all right, and if something was wrong, well, then that's on medical. That's not on the Flow Rider and Royal, but it's on the medical staff and Royal on the other side.
Yeah.
So it'd be interesting to see what happens with that,
Right. Somebody else texted me earlier today, one of the people who provide me information and stuff like that behind the scenes. She's saying that she heard that another passenger had the same kind of injury, but more of he set, after he hit the side, he went and set and undoubtedly had a brain bleed or something like that and died. That has not been confirmed or anything, but that was contacted me earlier today. But still waiting on some kind of confirmation on that. It may be something that they misconstrued the two things as one and all that, or one situation has two different things, stuff like that. But we'll find out. I imagine we'll find out in the next few days. But they're being real hush hush about this second thing that I heard. But we'll see. But it's kind of sad, that kind of stuff, But
right, it sucks. I don't want to see anybody get hurt, and and I don't want to see, I don't want to see cruise lines get sued and all that kind of stuff, But still, I mean, malfeasance is malfeasance, man. I mean.
Oh yeah,
and that's the thing is. That's the thing, signing the waiver for getting on the Flow Rider. Yeah, getting on the Flow Rider, I think the waiver is pretty valid. But you get hurt. You get hurt. It's on you. Okay, fine. Right. I'll sign it. But then I get hurt, and now I'm willing to go to medical and pay medical, whether it's through insurance or on my pocket, to check me out, and they say I'm okay, but I have fractures in my neck. Well, yeah, because I got hurt, which you're not liable for because I signed it. But when I went to them to check me out, they said I was fine, and I'm not. So,
And at that point, it makes you wonder, is the medical staff a separate entity or are they Royal employees? Because then if you're going
for, I think they contract out.
Because if you're going for malfeasance and malpractice, then you're going for the doctors or the team that cared for you. And again, if they contract out, like Chris said, Royal still might not be liable. It's still going to look bad for them, but ultimately it'll be whatever business or group they partnered with.
Now, I don't know if it's just so they look the part, but any medical officer I've seen on like a Carnival ship,
is wearing Carnival officers stuff. You know,
Yeah.
with the shoulder placards and the name tapes and all
Right.
that. Whether they're contractors,
Well, they do
or
because
I don't
look
know.
at the spa. The spa is all contracted by that company. Same thing with all the shops; they're all contracted out too. So
Right.
they're all
Right.
wearing the Carnival garb. So
You know, like Etsy is a jewelry store now, and Royal Caribbean ships, and all that. Yeah, there's different contracts now. Yeah.
We done got Nelly fired up. Started talking about this. Medical
I
covered it
know
up
it.
completely.
You saw that. I kind of do this on the screen. I'll cover it up.
Don't worry, Trisha. The first time I did it, I had to look it up too.
Uncle Dave using $5 words tonight.
Yeah.
Triple
Tricia,
word score.
you're right about that.
speaking is a big word.
Yeah, you're right about that. They had to adjust the size of the flow rider fitted on Adventure. That that could
They had to
have
shorten
some
it.
kind of shorten it, and that could have some contributing factor there. So,
Oh, hey, wait. How about the ship pilot that fell overboard? Did you hear about that?
Yeah, I heard about that today. It was on.
He was getting off
out
the
in
pilot.
Hawaii.
He was getting off the pilot boat onto a ship in 12-foot seas and fell over. Now they're moving at speed, and he fell in the water. The pilot boat had to circle around again. The ship didn't stop; it kept rolling.
They kept going.
on Emerald Princess.
Yeah, that
And then they caught back up, and he got on the damn ship. I'm like, man, I fall in the water. I'm like, man, you take me to home. You heard me? I ain't getting on that son of a bitch. You know,
well,
flying
he had
in
to
on a
stand
helicopter.
He had to stand naked on the bridge while they dry his clothes for him. You know, the visuals on that are just horrible.
No, he didn't get back. He didn't get back on the cruise ship. He got back on the pilot boat, and the cruise ship skipped port because it was Kauai. It was Emerald Princess.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Where's Walter's
I need to be a pilot.
Man, those people are crazy.
I need to be a ship pilot and do that. Talk about adventures with Uncle Dave.
Hey, in Galveston,
adventures
they're going
with Scuba Dave.
17, 18 knots. Heading out or heading in.
They're clipping out, man.
And the pilot boat's been come right up there, and they're going full speed and bouncing and all that. And in Galveston, they don't slow down for nothing, man. They jump from the ship to the pilot boat.
Well, it's easy for them. Like,
that's one of the more dangerous jobs out there.
Yeah,
it's easy for them in the river here because they get on it from the port and they drive it. They run it from the port down the river,
right?
And then right before the what the hell they call it, the Mr. Go, the Mississippi Gulf outlet. Right before that, like a mile before, where their aim's going straight out. You can't mess it up. They pick them up and they take them off. And then when you're coming back, once they get those pylons lined up and they're running straight, as soon as they cross that threshold, the pilot boat comes out and the river pilot gets on and takes it up the river.
Yeah.
So they really don't go out into the Gulf. So no matter what the water's like, they're always good.
Right. Hey, on my first trip to Cozumel in '88, on Song America, they tried to load us onto a tender. That's when they didn't dock at a pier in Cozumel, and they had us load onto a tender there. If you're going to the mainland, they didn't go to Cozumel and then you transfer over to a ferry. No, they load you on a tender in the middle, in between Playa del Carmen and Cozumel, and they had some waves that day, and that old tender boat going like this, and people jumping over to the tender. Finally, Song of America decided to go ahead and swing it around a little bit and get it more, downwind from the ship to where it smoothed out a little bit more. But that was a trip.
Well, that's the thing. Like Attila said, once they go in the water, the pilot gets to go back to shore. They bring out another pilot. But you know what? That pilot went back to shore, got paid for that day. You can bet your hot ass on that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Where's
then
what
when he hit the water, he probably got
Big
hazard pay
bucks,
and dangerment pay and all this other crap.
Those pilots
Well, they
get
said
paid
they
the
skipped-
big bucks too, man. The
Yeah, they
huge
said they
dollars.
skipped Kauai. Went on to Maui, I think,
Yeah,
because they were having some high waves. So I think they just ended up skipping that island. So
I
I
miss
know
Mandy.
the river pilots here, the guys that just run the ships to and from the Gulf. Now it's an 8-hour run, and they
Right.
don't do the whole thing. They all break it down. They all do sections. But I know back 5 or 6 years ago, their starting pay for rookies was $350 a year
Yeah,
for the two guys.
yeah,
So you got guys making well over half, $750,000 a year that have been doing it for 15.
yeah.
And it's all
I know a few of them, man. I know.
here it's all who you know. The old boy system, the brother-in-law system,
Mhm.
It's a dad and his 3 sons and his 2 son-in-laws and their 2 cousins, and that's how. And you have to be voted in. And 9 times out of 10, if you're an outsider like me, if I had 20 years on a tugboat being a river captain,
Right.
they would vote and it'd be like, yeah, no, we don't like the way he looks. Zach called us and said he bitches all the time. So yeah, no, we're not going to put him on there.
part of the club.
In Galveston, we got the fog come in. They throw 2 pilots on it. Then they give us 2
I'm sorry
pilots.
about the language, Nelly.
Just pay attention each week, Nelly. Tell her to watch. She'll yell something else every week.
Look, there's Haley. I just got to follow her for life just to see what I say next.
Right.
Unless, of course,
man.
Haley's your cat and she's just smacking at the screen, then
Yep.
Well, she's a real person.
Yeah,
Unless that was a
for sure.
cardboard cutout.
Not only do we have Mardi Gras this weekend, we have 10 ships coming in Saturday, Sunday, and Monday.
Damn.
That's a busy port.
Wow.
I missed 2 cruises this week.
Yep.
And I was supposed to miss Mardi Gras altogether. And now I'm stuck here.
Man, best laid plans, man. Best laid plans.
So getting back to the cruise news, what about the guy who had a cut on his ankle or a scratch on his ankle and went and swam with the pigs in Nassau and I'm getting the flesh-eating bacteria and almost died from it?
I heard about that, but I didn't read it.
I feel like
I
this
didn't
isn't
read
the
it.
first time
that
that
sucks.
happened either, right? I feel like this
That
is a
sucks.
No,
common
probably
thing.
not. Probably not, because
There was,
you mix some
there
warm
was
water.
a woman.
That's some
There
bad
was
stuff.
a woman
man.
one time years ago that went swimming with the pigs and got this rash, like all down her neck and like the entire right side of her body
Wow.
because of that.
Mm.
I've heard of people getting bit by the pigs because they turn their back on them when they got food and they just nip at them. The pigs start nipping at you.
Note to self: don't swim with the swine. Got it.
I know they taste better than swimming. I guess
Yeah.
Swine is bacon only.
There you go.
bacon and bone and pork butt.
Until it.
I got my Camp Fam shirt on.
I saw that.
I don't know what I got. Oh, I got.
Now, Uncle Dave, depending on what cruise line you're taking, you may not have a choice but to swim with the swine.
Watch your mouth.
I'm just
Saying
saying.
that with it.
Dude, if I gotta swim with the swine, you know how much bacon I'm coming back with?
Hey, Tilla,
Can I go buy a diving knife and snorkel with it just in case? Yeah, but you can't take it on a ship. That's fine. I'll leave it here. Mister,
There
what are
you
you
go.
doing with that 47 pounds of bacon you're trying to get back on the ship?
There you go. Yeah.
Taking it to the chef. They said they were
Just get a
short.
vacuum sealed and just say, yeah.
Nope. I agree. Hey, Tilla, I'm with you on that. Not what I consider fun.
Wow. Jesus. I hope things go well in when we're there in October. Because I'm not staying in Gallatin. We're gonna stay outside one of those hotels near the Buc-ee's place. A couple hotels there, and then we'll drive into the into town. And
Well, as long as Rick's not getting on the ship, we should be all right. Because
I'm staying in Galveston, but I'm flying in. I'm flying in on the 29th, so I'm gonna stay 2 days before I go.
Okay.
And me and Rick are gonna go to Mario's and drink some Buffalo Trace and eat some Italian food.
You got that right. Yeah.
It's
we found out with the new dish that Mario's has, and it was a chicken piccata, and she found out that they have that, and she's a big chicken piccata fan, so we got to get over there so she can try that dish. I discovered it when I was there with Cruise Live TV, Greg and Michelle.
Mario's had me with that damn $5.99 one topping pizza that was absolutely amazing. So
there you go. Yep.
Is Carnival still limited?
No,
they do bacon every other day.
Yeah, that's kind of weird, but I survived whenever I was on
one
Jubilee.
Day and then crappy sausage the next. So it just
they didn't. They had pork sausage one day. Rest time was chicken sausage, some other kind of sausage and all that. But it was kind of weird. They had
thing is, you go to the MTR, bacon every day.
Yeah,
I'm with you, Tricia. I'm with you. Sorry, unless pig come in a pack this big, I'm not getting near them. Give me a pack of pig like so, and then I'll take it. But other than that, no.
Hey, Robert, when y'all get out, Katie, come down to Galveston. We can meet you over there at the Mario's on the seawall and have some good Italian over there. Or we can go to Mama Teresa's, which is really homemade stuff, and over there behind the Opera House on the Strand area. Now, that's my guilty pleasure. So y'all, you in favor, man. Y'all head down this way. Let us know. We'll meet you down there.
Rick, I also want to do on the seawall from Mario's. If you go further down the seawall, there's a seafood place. It's a 2-story wooden building. It's like a seafood restaurant and a bar room. I want to do that place too.
Yes, sir.
Bill!
The spot.
Yeah, I don't know what the name of it is, but it's got neon lights and crap. And I'm like, yeah, I'm going there.
I miss going to Costco with Faith.
Oh, Robert, Donna's sitting back here. She said she missed going to Costco with Favor on her videos. Donna likes her Costco videos. They're pretty cool. We go to Costco a lot, so we kind of do the same thing. So
forget about it.
Yeah.
Tricia, I love me some good chicharrones, man.
I miss the cat.
Damn.
But anyway,
hey, welcome in,
we
Mr.
got
Bill.
all kinds of fun stuff happening in Galveston. So it's a laugh a day. and Nelly's picking on me earlier on another show on the High Seas Cruising show tonight. I do the drive-by in Galveston of all the ships in port.
Yeah, but you know what? They're cool. It's like,
yeah.
Do you have external mics?
Yeah, I use the mic on the phone, but I need to start doing the external mic, which I do have.
Do you have them? Okay, because I got an extra set. I was going to send them to you because one time you did it, and the window was blowing, and I'm man, I'm going to send Rick these damn mics.
I just got myself
one of these.
Yeah.
I just got myself a set of those little circular mics. I don't know if y'all have seen Jason wear them in his videos, but they're
yes, I have.
Magnetic, and he puts it on his hat so he doesn't have to clip it or anything. I've got a set coming to me. Hopefully, it's supposed to get here Friday, and if so, I'm going to use it this weekend when we're at the haunted trails and stuff. So, because I'm really looking forward to trying that out and see if it'll clear stuff up a little bit better.
Yeah.
So Zach, do they stick on by magnets or something, or how do they stay on you?
I think so. I think it's magnetic. I'm not 100% sure.
I got the DJI Osmo 2, and it's got a mic, but there's no magnet for it. So I ordered a set of the mini mics, and they have magnets, but I can pair them with the DJI with the Osmo 3 or the Action 5. I can Bluetooth them to it. But with the Osmo 2, the Pocket 2, I have to use the little transmitter to plug into it, which is really not that big of a deal to be able to use them. And it comes with 2 of them, and they're paired with the transmitter. Then once you plug it in, you just pick the audio and it'll work. Yeah, I mean the transmitter is like, 1.5 inches by 2 inches.
Yeah,
and
it's not bad.
It slides smooth up against the back of it, but I got a little tripod on it, so it extends it and all that. So it's not that big of a deal.
And these little circle mics, they connect to the charging port in your phone, so that's like what powers them. So they'll connect that way.
Oh, nice.
That's
cool. Some cheap ones my husband bought to use for something as pleasure. Don't ask. I have no idea.
Hey, Cheddar.
I'm floored.
Cheddar.
It took 45 minutes for him to show up.
Wow.
Must have been some neat stuff going on in the house tonight. Either that or he was taking a good nap somewhere.
What do you guys talk about cruise ship, right? I'm still new to your channel. There's no telling. We talk about cruise news. We talk about cruise ships. We talk about cruise trips, places we've been, places we want to go, destinations, flights, boarding the ship, boarding airplanes, driving to ports, where to park at ports. It's all over the place. It really is.
Yeah, we places to eat, places to drink.
Yeah, like Rick is in Galveston. He knows all the places to eat there. I am in New Orleans, so I'm your guy here. You want to go out to eat. Zach and Eddie both are in Georgia, and there ain't no really good food there. Let me tell you. Hold on, you two. Hold on. Salt and pepper is not seasoning, okay? I'm telling you right now.
Oh no.
No, it is definitely not.
And I'm gonna leave Chris alone because I don't remember where he's from. I'd have to dig out my address book.
No.
Chicago. I'm Chicago. We got our pizza.
There's your pizza guy right there.
There's your Italian. Wait a minute now.
Italian.
Now.
You gonna get the East Coast
man now, New York, because you're not there in New York. It's not where you're from.
New York pie. Sorry. They're selling Chicago. It's a pool.
New York pie's floppy, man. You need a good crispy crust, man.
It is excellent.
Eddie, I love you, brother. We'll argue all day about pizza, baby. Come on.
I got, homie, you're done. Yeah, that ball of soup you could keep. Tomato soup or stuff.
Lana, the next time you come to New Orleans, email me, find me on Facebook, whatever. I'll get you to some good places to eat where the locals go, where you're not downtown paying tourist prices.
Right.
The food is less expensive and it's better.
Good.
Guaranteed.
Yeah, and we all do our ship videos and stuff like that. Just gotta watch our channels, and because I know Eddie just did something on Progresso. I watched a little bit ago. I know Zach's been on some Oasis class ships. Rick does a little bit of everything. I do a little bit of everything. Uncle Dave's getting ready to go sail here. He's going to go yacht club. He's going to rub it all in our faces. So
yes, he is.
on MSC. So yeah, so.
I am not.
So yeah, you just got to check out our channels, and I hope you do, man, because that'll just give me more drive to get there.
No,
So,
I'm gonna just. I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna act, but the videos I watched on, I'm like, I cannot believe I'm about to book this.
He's going to go to the butler and say, "Pardon me, sir, do you have any Grey Poupon?"
Yeah. Yeah.
On his Miami Vice suit, his rake hat, dark glasses, blonde hair,
my teal
all the gold
button-up
chain.
Magellan shirt, my khakis, and some loafers. You know,
he's going to show up day one, and all these regular sweet people are going to be like, "Who is this guy, and why is he here?"
New guy.
He's carrying his backpack.
And what's really crazy is it'll be my first MSC cruise.
Yep.
Oh, I'm shutting the phone off that whole week.
Yeah. Oh, you have unlimited
Plum
internet.
Hardy tonight.
Yep.
I need bad money. Come get me. Oh, hell no. That'd be some crazy
See, like
stuff.
I was gonna go down into the city and like through Bourbon Street and all that, and because I had a VA doctor's appointment, I said, well, I'll go to the appointment and then I'll just walk through the French Quarter and video everything. And then I was like, maybe, because I had a cruise supposedly the next day, and then that didn't happen. So I'm like, well, yeah, I'll go. And then I got up that morning, I got all my stuff, I got my stuff charged up and everything. Got up the next morning, and I'm like, it's Mardi Gras season. There is no way I'm going down there, right? So Mardi Gras isn't until this Tuesday, and so it's going to be at least Wednesday or Thursday before I make a trip down there, because I am not dealing with those people.
I don't blame you one bit. I'd want to steer clear too.
There's so much to see. Like right next to the cruise port, there's a building that's like a half a mile long, and it's what they call the River Walk, and it's one level. It's a step building. It drops down in steps, and one level is an entire food court. It's all local stuff, and then it drops down, and then it's like all like souvenirs and trinkets and shops. Then it drops down again, and it's like all local made clothes and paintings and all that kind of stuff. And then it dumps you out on the back end where the steamboat's at, the paddle boat is there. Then you turn the corner, and then there's the what the hell is it called? The Aquarium of the Americas, and then you got Bourbon Street in the French Quarter, and then behind that is the World War II Museum. I mean, it's more than one video. I'll tell you that. It's more than one day worth of videoing. I mean, I could go down there and video for 12 hours and have 4 videos out.
Well, I'll tell you, Dave, the closer it gets to summer, the more and more this, YouTube road trip idea I threw out for me and Chad.
Yes.
It sounds like it's going to happen. So our plan would be to come to New Orleans first and spend a day or two there. And so let you take us around and show us all the sights, and then make our way on to the Houston area to hang with the Cam fam and anybody else in Texas that wants to make their way over that way while we're there. And then you got to figure out somewhere to stop for a day or two on the way home. But
are you guys going to stay the night here, correct?
Yeah, we'll stay overnight in New Orleans.
No, don't say that.
Well, I did in the area.
In New Orleans.
Here comes the speech.
I will find you. It's you and the 2 boys.
Yeah, right. As of now, it would just be me and my 2 boys. Jess won't be there because she'll be.
I will find you a hotel that you could, even like without me, you could walk to good places to eat that are the same or better than in New Orleans.
Sounds good to me, because that's what we'll be all about, is wanting to get the food. Like Ty's favorite food aside from steak are beignets.
Yeah.
Well, you know what's crazy is the hotel I'm thinking about. A block away, there's a place called the Tavern on Vet. It's a restaurant / ballroom, but the kids can go in there as long as you sit at a table.
Mm-hmm.
And they cook these 14-ounce ribeyes behind the bar on this massive charcoal grill. So I got you.
Well, he'll be in heaven then.
I got you. Pool tables, there's foosball tables, there's darts. You know, as long as you don't go on a weekend, yeah, they probably won't give you too much flack about having the kids.
Yeah, I'm thinking it'll probably be a weekday because
Yeah.
depending on when we leave here, I would think it'd probably be either a Sunday or Monday that we'd arrive in New Orleans. So we'll see.
Or, by the way, the answer to that question to me is no. I wouldn't, as a local, I wouldn't go down there at night.
Yep, me neither. Yep.
Yeah, that does
And I
surprise me.
got a CC permit, and I still won't go down there. No, ain't no motel. I would never do that to Zach. Ain't no Motel 12.
Hey, he's the advice guy for New Orleans down there.
Yeah, that's like if you go, hey, I'm going to Galveston. What do I do with it?
You call
this
Rick.
guy. You call Rick. You damn right you do.
Yep.
Well, not me. I'll just message him on Facebook. I'm like, hey, dude.
There you go.
But yeah, let's see. Even if it's not for do the kids like seafood, fried seafood, baked, grilled, any of that?
Hit or miss. Ty will eat some like popcorn shrimp and some other stuff like that. Chad, no go, but he's easy as long as they've got like a grilled cheese. He'll eat. But
I mean, like gumbo, jambalaya.
See, they've never really even had the opportunity to have Cajun food like that. So that's something else.
I got the spot, dude.
Because I love Cajun food, but I don't think the boys have ever had the opportunity. So,
and I swear, if Raymond ever gets down here, I'm taking him to the same place.
Oh, he will. I mean, they go at.
I told him the name of the place, and he forgot. And then we was doing when the ladies were in the live. He's like, "Uncle Dave never told us the name of that restaurant." I said, "I did. You just didn't listen."
Because they go at least once a year. I'm pretty sure. Because it's called
the comeback in. The comeback in is, hey, easy whiskey. But losing their damn mind. But yeah, they've got like red beans and rice. They've got stuffed artichoke. They've got jambalaya, crawfish etouffee, po' boys, sandwiches, burgers. I mean, and it's a locally owned and operated company, and they've had it there for like 50 years.
That lets you know it's good.
And they expanded, so
yeah. And
then they wound up buying the place next door, and they opened a bar. So yeah, they're doing all right. They're doing okay.
I love good gumbo and boudin and
come on with it, Plum Crazy. Yes. I'm ready.
Yep.
Don't scare me with a good time.
Wow.
Blackened fish, man. Catfish, tilapia, I don't care what kind of fish it is. As long as it's got that blackened seasoning all over it, man. I'm
Chris,
all over
that was expensive too, yeah, unless you wasn't paying for the hotel. No. You really don't want to. I mean, daytime, sure, because there's a lot of stuff to see during the day. Not just Bourbon Street, but the French Quarter itself. Just like the history and the architecture, and there's St. Louis Cathedral down there that was actually built right after the Battle of New Orleans. So yeah, there's a lot of historical stuff down there from like the 1300s, 1400s, stuff like that. Hey
Robert, I'm in the mood for some gumbo now. I'm definitely in the mood for some gumbo. Robert said, "Who's hungry now?"
Yeah. Sorry, y'all.
We actually had some good pasta tonight, so I'm actually pretty full.
And another thing is, if you get like
shrimp gumbo or seafood gumbo. And if they have like the chunks of crab in it, you take the crab out and you take a big old cold lump of potato salad and put it in there. And that's the way you eat gumbo down south, baby. Gumbo, mix your potato salad in the gumbo.
Here we got a big old handful of rice in with it. Here in Texas.
Yeah, well, Texas, which
we like our rice.
Yeah, I don't know that. No, but yeah, I mean, I've done that too. But like most of us, I say most of us, me personally, I don't eat rice with the gumbo. Gumbo's more of a soup, but I'll sure put a big old dollop of good homemade potato salad in it and eat it like that. Mix it up. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
Well, fellas, I got to hop off because we're getting ready to head to bed. But thank you so much.
All right, Zach.
Thank y'all so much for inviting me on. I appreciate it hanging with y'all tonight.
Yes, sir.
Yep, that's right. You're on the fast time down there, so.
Yep. So y'all take care.
All right, Zach. Keep in touch when you guys come down this summer, man.
Absolutely. Once we get stuff on paper and finalized, I'll let you know, and I'll reach out to see where you think we should stay.
Sure enough.
Okay,
sure
man.
enough.
Bye,
all right, my brother. Be good, buddy. Hey, I said chill out.
Nelly, we do the same thing. Puerto Ricans, we throw rice with everything.
Yeah.
Rice and beans.
He has a point. He has a point.
Yep.
Oh, bread.
Yeah, we were
New Orleans French bread toasted with milk.
We went to Cafe Du Monde once there in the over in the French Quarter area, and that was pretty good. We enjoyed the heck out of that and drink. They have coffee. They have all these different kinds of coffees there.
You went to the one on I think it's Decatur. You went to the original one where it's right on the street.
Right,
yeah,
exactly.
That's what I meant.
We were there on Breeze.
Yeah, I meant to.
We were on Breeze. Breeze was there for 3 days, dude, because we was hanging out there, avoiding Hurricane Harvey and Galveston. Galveston was shut down because of Hurricane Harvey. So we hung out in New Orleans for 3 days, and we got to go to the French, Cafe Du Monde. They do all kinds of cool stuff. So.
Yeah, there's also a Cafe Du Monde. I was talking about the Riverwalk that's right next to the port. There's one in there. So, like, if you get
it's not
the mall. Yeah.
Yeah, it's in a Riverwalk Mall. But if you get like to the port early and you park and drop your bags off, you can come out and go up the stairs and go down the backside. And there's like 3 doors. If you go to the last door, it's unlocked. As long as the mall's open, you can get in that way because I've done that many times.
Right.
Get down there early, go down to Cafe Du Monde and just to get coffee,
Yeah.
Because I don't feel like getting on the ship at 10 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock in the morning,
Right.
But she said, Uncle Dave, my Great Dane keeps cocking his head at your dog barking. It's been a while since he's been around a smaller dog. Yeah. She's I don't even know where she went. She's laying down. Shh, she's laying down. I got she's about 30, 35 pounds, a little red leopard Catahoula. Good dog, hard-headed, but good dog.
Is that the dog you try to pawn off on me, man?
I try to pawn all of them off.
Wow.
We're dog lovers here, but I don't think we're in the dog business because we're going to do more traveling now, and we just don't need a dog to keep having a kennel.
We have an Airbnb kitty cat.
Yeah, like Donna says, we have an Airbnb kitty cat that adopted us from outside.
She comes and goes as she pleases.
Yes, I'm crazy.
Dave, you hit the nail on the head. She does bring Donna.
Extremely stubborn.
No dog
extremely stubborn. But I tell you what, she's territorial as hell. If one of my other dogs comes in,
your cat is. I seen her go get after cats that come through the backyard.
I'll be laying in bed and she'll be laying up there, and one of the other dogs from out in the front will come running here, jump up in bed. she will literally get up and lay across my body to keep that other dog away from me. I'm like, that is your daughter. What are you doing?
Oh,
you know?
yeah.
She's like, nope, my daddy. So
I've seen this cat cut after some other kitty cats and squirrels that come adventure in that backyard. She said, don't you dare.
oh, yeah.
Gotta get the hell out of here.
She's been up on camera a few times.
Yep.
4 cats.
Oh,
I remember, Trisha, you said that in one of your lives. No, she's taking those cats with her. Those cats are going.
yeah.
Wow. 4 cats and 2 dogs. I'm telling you. That's,
So, Chris, what you got going on, man? I mean, we all over here running off of them out. What you got? Cruises coming up? What?
Yeah, I've got a cruise coming up on the 21st of March. Just found out tonight on Bill's Live that he's going to be there on the 21st of March going on a rough cruising trip. So we're going to try to meet up over in Port Canaveral. So since Scotty jumped on him, so I'll try to meet up with Wild Bill and over in PC, and we'll get a drink on and see what's going on there. Let him meet the wife and have a good time over there before pre-cruise.
Yeah, I don't know how it happened, but I guess the cat was let out of bag that Scott contacted me, and I had planned on flying down to Fort Lauderdale or Port Canaveral on Thursday, tomorrow, to catch that 7-day with him. I was going to room with him, and but flying standby with Delta Airlines and it being Mardi Gras time here, the flights just, the odds were forever not in my favor, and I mean, that's coming and going. I mean, because, there are people here trying to get the hell out and there are people trying to come in. So I'm like, dude, I'm going to have to just chalk this one up as much as I would love to. But I was supposed to leave on the 8th on the other cruise out of New Orleans on the Liberty. And then friend of mine was driving in from Galveston and they couldn't make it because stuff going on over there. I had another buddy that was going to be cruising with us, different cabin, but on the same ship. He winds up having a stroke 3 days ago. And I'm like, and so now we can't go. And I'm actually glad we didn't, because the day we was supposed to leave on the 8th was the day the entire corporation, the glitch in the matrix, if you will.
Yeah, that was wild.
No, speaking of that, I talked to one of my friends who's a bartender. Yeah, I talked to one of my friends who's a bartender on Horizon. He said it was a fustercluck for sure. He said it was a nightmare.
Oh, yeah.
The Liberty was supposed to leave out of here, and I know a bartender on there. The Liberty was supposed to leave out of here at 4:30. I checked at 1 o'clock in the morning. I checked at 8 o'clock, and the ship was still here. So that's 4 hours. I checked at like 10 after 1. And it was like an hour and a half downriver. So it had to leave at like midnight. Flavio, who's not Flavio, whatever. Anyway, he messaged a friend of mine and she told me, she's like, they didn't get internet on the ship until yesterday. So everything was being written down. No charging room in the casino. The casino. Well, first of all, the casino was down. No buying anything in the shops. All the drinks had to be written down. Now, if you got a drink package and they're just writing your stuff down because there's no internet, how do they keep track of that?
They don't. I mean,
how do you know?
Drink package.
If I have 3, all right. If I have 5 beers at Rick's bar, then I go have 7 beers at Eddie's bar, and then I have another 5 beers at your bar. How are they going to know when I hit 15?
They're not. You're on the 30 drink package for that day.
Yeah, I got to. Yeah, I would never be able to do it, but I'm just saying.
Yep.
The breeze didn't get out of here till about 5 o'clock Monday. But the people getting off the ship when she came in Monday morning, they had to turn in all their CPAS cards. They couldn't leave the ship.
Yeah, nobody could keep. You couldn't keep your card.
Nope.
Yeah. Yep. And then in April, I'm going on my first NCL cruise. So hooking up with Eddie on that one to try to get some ideas for there. So,
right.
So now I am absolutely 100% okay with missing this cruise. Because if I got on the ship, our boarding time was 11:30.
Yeah.
They sent me an email, so don't come till 1:30.
Right.
If I'd have got there to 1:30 and I had to sit and dock until midnight with no internet, no, Dave, you think Dave was grumpy normally? Oh, that'd have been a vlog by itself.
Robert says, no internet, very unhappy favor.
You're damn right.
Hey, Robert, I wouldn't want to get in front of favor if that happened. She's gonna be whipping on somebody, and I don't want to be in the striking range of that.
Well, see, that's another thing with no internet.
Yeah.
All right, Tricia, have a good night. Hey, see, that's
Tricia, thanks for stopping in.
They couldn't get the GPS spooled up because of the internet.
Yep.
So how are you going to get down the Mississippi River without a damn GPS? You know, I mean, it's all got to be interconnected. The radar, the GPS.
Now, do they have a pilot taking down the river, Chris? They have a pilot taking down the river, or does the ship captain drive them?
No, there's a pilot.
Pilot. But they still rely on all that
GPS and radar.
Yeah, right. The GPS. Yeah, they do. Even if the pilot's on board, they do. That's probably one of the reasons why Breeze left so late in the day. Because
that's why Liberty left so late.
Yeah, because they can't leave until they have all that stuff rebooted up. You know.
And that's the only good thing about it taking 8 hours to leave New Orleans.
Yep.
To get to the Gulf, because they had 2 sea days ahead of them. So once they hit the Gulf, they could put the coals to it and, make up some time.
Right.
But look, that river pilot just sitting on a boat, can't do nothing. He's just hearing his bank account click. Ching.
Oh, yeah.
Ching.
Oh,
ching.
Heck yeah.
Ching. Yep.
Is he there for the 8 hours, the whole trip?
Good night, Tricia.
From New Orleans to the Gulf of Mexico is 8 hours.
Yeah.
Just to get out.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It's 8 hours because it does a lot of twisting and turning and you leave out of New Orleans and like the ship is facing west, right? And they top it out. They shove the nose out and then it heads south. Yeah, kind of. But anyway, it's not headed south, it's headed east. But it makes so many turns that it'll be, if it leaves at 4:30, it'll be 7:30, 8 o'clock before you can't see the city of New Orleans anymore. That's how many,
right.
It basically just goes back and forth all the way out. I mean, if you've never done it, cruising out of New Orleans is cool just to go down the river.
Right.
And you see all the old plantations and all the historical stuff. And it's on both sides,
Right.
All the cypress trees and all that kind of stuff. I do enjoy. I like cruising out of New Orleans. I don't like the port. I don't like the people that work it. I don't like the people that work at the port.
It's a different port than what I'm used to in Galveston,
I guess maybe because they're just like me, and I don't put up with a damn thing, and they don't think they do either. They don't either until I walk in the door, and I'm like, let me explain something to you here, junkie. Take your $9 an hour ass and run my bag through that scanner, give it to me on the other side.
Yeah. I'll be walking by. Hey, have a good day. He said, why?
I don't know where you live, but I bet you I know one of your relatives. You know, one of those type of things.
Oh. The parking look is a lot easier than the parking here, doesn't
Yep.
it?
You know,
It depends if you.
I'm going to Great Stirrup Cave for the first time because that's right across the street from Perfect Day at Coco Cay. So I don't know if I'm going to have some jealousy going on there because I've always been to Perfect Day at Coco Cay and looked over at Great Stirrup Cay and say, yeah, they're not having as much fun as we are.
Yeah.
Well,
But they do have the new Lazy
are you
River stuff.
Are you talking about parking at the port?
No, I'm talking about at
No, I was talking to Attila up there.
Oh, okay.
Oh
no, Attila up at the top. Usually parking here. Where's here? Where's Attila? Where are you at? I don't know. I don't park anywhere, but I can say that if you are a military veteran, you can park free at the Port of New Orleans. You just have to have your veteran documentation with you.
Yeah. Hey,
I tell you what, if you either had to park in the Port of New Orleans or park in Galveston, I would probably park in Galveston before I would park in the Port of New Orleans.
True.
I mean, granted, it's all first come, first serve, but the Port of New Orleans fills up quick, and the rest of them on the outside are headhunters. I mean, they will skull drag you out to death. And in Galveston, there's more competition for parking.
Oh yeah. Oh, there's a lot. There's plenty of places.
Way more parking. The cruise port is way bigger, so there's a ton of places to park.
Oh yeah, and more being opened up every day. So.
And not only that,
Tyler, are you at Texas A&M? I was kind of wondering if you're over Pelican Island. Are you Texas A&M? I was curious about that.
I think if I'm not mistaken, I think parking in the Port of New Orleans is it's over $25 a day. I want to say it's right around $30 or $35 a day. You know, but if you drive, I've said this 100 times. If you drive and you're cruising out of New Orleans, stay where you want to stay. Let me know. Come pick me up. I'll drive you and drop you off, and I will park your car at my house behind my double-gated fence in my backyard. And it can stay there until you get back. And then I will go pick you up. You drop me off, and you go about your business.
Nice.
Yep.
Didn't somebody get their car broken in New Orleans
that
one
goes
time?
For everybody, I've said this 100 times. That goes for everybody within the distance of my voice or on a replay. Just let me know. Just let me know. I've got 70 foot of driveway and I don't know how much backyard, but I can put a used car lot back there. You know?
Hey,
as long as if you come in a pickup truck, as long as it's not like a big F-250 or something. If it's a 150 or a half ton and below, I can get it. As long as it's not jacked up off the ground and squatting like all them retards. But
yeah. Now I can park at it's called Port Parking. They have indoor garages. It's an independent company down there, and they're at 35th and 18th Street. And I could park there for $185, $190 a week for 7 days. Now I do get some discounts because I'm a loyal customer, but it's
don't lie, Rick. It's because you're damn old.
I
give him a discount.
You had to go there now, didn't you?
I thought it was because he was the governor of the Port of Galveston.
Give Mr. Rick a discount. Why? Look at him. Hell, he's still alive. Shit.
Oh man. Now they are going to put parking garages in front of each terminal. Now they got one there in front of the MSC, and then Port's raking it in on money on that. Port will own the parking garages, and they're going to put one before the Royal Caribbean terminal, the terminal 25 and 28, which is the two that Carnival and and Princess and all them use down there. So it's they're coming. More garages are coming in.
Yeah, the last time I was there, which was February of last year, I know they were working on the road, whatever the main road is that runs right down through the cruise ports. But like a block or 2 blocks over towards Seawall Boulevard, I know they were working on putting up fencing for 2 massive parking areas. Matter of fact, once you go down where the train museum is, we went down to the train museum to all the way to the end and hooked a right to go to our parking. Across the street on the next block, you could see between the buildings, they were putting something up back there. NOLA's 9 hours. Nope, fly. I get you. I get that.
I drive everywhere except for the West Coast. Galveston is 13 hours. New York is, New Jersey is 18. Miami's 12. We drive everywhere.
Yeah.
You know, and if it wasn't for me having to pay for parking, which I won't do, I could drive to Galveston in 5.
Yeah.
You know, unless I drive to Rick's house, park there, have him take me to my hotel, then I'll Uber to the ship, have Rick pick me up, take me back to my car, and I'll drive. Man, I ain't driving home 5 hours after getting off a cruise ship. You out of your mind?
Nope. Don't do that.
I don't even know.
That's why I take those late flights and get that resort for a day and go sleep at a hotel, rest up.
Still alive. Yeah,
I tell you what, man, the Galveston area, don't go to the Galveston Island to get a hotel. There's all kinds of hotels all up and down 45, I-45 come to Galveston, League City, Webster, Dickinson, Texas City, and they're excellent hotels. Excellent hotels.
Man, wait, do you think I pay for hotels? Man, I use points. What's wrong with you? I got this handy dandy little choice app on my phone. I get the hotel choice or something. I forget what it's called now. But like when I go, like if I go to Baton Rouge, I'll get a hotel room, or Biloxi, I'll get a hotel room. And, I use the app and I pay for those. But then the only reason I go do dumb shit like that is this room's $95 a night in Galveston. I'm staying for 2 days. Okay, it was going to be X amount of dollars. I'm like, yeah, well, do you take points? And they're all in this app. They're all, it's like the Gold Club or something. I'm like, all right, how many points is it? And they're like, well, it's going to be 1,500. Oh, well, how about that? I got 3,000. So here, take this 1,500. Give me my damn room. It's called Choice Hotels. They got some nice hotels too.
Mm-hmm. Well, Emily, I say New Jersey because that's where we went to for a cruise. I haven't. Last time I cruised out of New York in Manhattan was back in 2018, 2019. So since we moved down, we haven't cruised out of either Brooklyn or New York City. That's why. Our last cruise was out of Bayonne, New Jersey. So that's why we stayed in Jersey. Expensive.
Yeah, I've got a cruise out of. I got a cruise out of Baltimore this summer that we're actually driving to because I've actually got the time, and flights were going to be like $1,500 for 4 of us. So that was kind of crazy.
2 hours tops from the Port Galveston, too far to Uber, so you pay to park. But I hear Webster's a good area. Yeah, I don't know, but like Webster and what else is it? Texas City and
League City. League City's got
League City. That's the one I was thinking of.
Candlewood Suites and Hampton Inn, and they're both very clean, excellent, and serve free breakfast.
Look,
and lots of nice hotel restaurants there. There's lots of nice restaurants all up in that whole area right near it. You like a spot on the seawall? There's a spot next door to the Hampton Inn, Candlewood Suites in League City. There's a spot up there.
I have to admit, after staying at a Best Western one time, matter of fact, it was in Galveston, and I paid $95 for the night. I mean, I didn't have that app then, so I was going on Best Western stuff.
Yeah.
I paid $95 for the night, and they said, well, your room isn't available. I'm like, what? She's like, we're going to have to upgrade you. I'm like, okay, how much is that going to cost? She's like, nothing, because, we oversold it. So we're going to give you a king suite. I'm like, I'm only here for one night, I go up there, dude, jacuzzi in the room, king size bed. And I'm like, yeah, great. I'm all by myself and I got all this cool stuff. But the thing that got me, she's like, breakfast is from 6 to 9. I said, what you got, continental? No, it's a full hot breakfast. Bacon, eggs, sausage, hash browns, grits, make your own pancakes, make your own waffles, cereal, toast, all this stuff.
Right.
And I'm like, that's what got me hooked on Best Western. Now, unfortunately, I will not book a hotel if they don't have a hot breakfast in the morning. That continental breakfast, you can take that riffraff Winn-Dixie Aldi bullshit out of here. You better give me some bacon and eggs, So, yeah. Best Western spoiled me on that. It's their fault.
Robert just mentioned, I totally forgot, there's a brand new hotel over there by, of all places, Buc-ee's in Texas City. right
that's where when we go to Galveston, that's where we stay. I remember the name of the Choi Hotel next to the Buc-ee's. So that's where we stay. It's like the next exit down.
That, man. You can't beat that.
Now, how far is that from the cruise port?
20 minutes,
25 minutes, maybe.
Yeah.
Well, see, I would have to get if because I have a friend that works at the Galveston cruise port. He works for Carnival, but he also does Ubering. But when I fly in, he'll pick me up from Houston and drive me because he lives in Galveston, but he runs Ubers from Houston to Galveston, and he cuts me a pretty good deal, So I want to get as close as I can because I'm not trying to spend a whole bunch of money taking an Uber to the ship in the morning.
A brand new hotel next door to Buc-ee's.
Man, you can't give me a hotel next to Buc-ee's. I'll be broke on the damn cruise. I'll be trying to send home a couch with
5 pounds of
refrigerator.
I'd have 5 pounds. I'd have 5 pounds of
brand new hotel there. People go stay there, Buc-ee's and
all that kind of stuff, man.
Chris, you better not say beef jerky.
That's what we're talking about.
You probably have some beef jerky too.
Oh my God!
Yes.
Beef jerky.
Hey, the barbecue's not bad either, man, and it has some breakfast items. We go there all the time to get the. It's like a biscuit, jalapeno biscuit wrapped around a sausage link, and it is so good. And it's a kolache.
That brisket burrito is delicious.
Kolache's awesome.
Oh well, hey, we are kolache lovers here. So
now I will forego the hot breakfast if I got a hotel next to Buc-ee's.
There you go.
Have your hot breakfast if I got a hotel next to Buc-ee's, and I can go get a beef. What is it? A beef, egg, and cheese biscuit in the morning. What?
Yes, there you go. Yep.
2 times.
Yes, sir.
And I'm gonna put one in my pocket to carry on the ship with me.
Hey, let's see. Tremont House in Galveston in the Strand area I love that place. I've been there multiple times, Zachary. We did our first anniversary. We fixed to hit our 35th anniversary. We did our first anniversary there way back when. And it so happened as Mardi Gras, and we stayed at the Tremont, and that was awesome.
Wait. What is Robert talking about? Kolache Factory. Where is that? Don't even tell me that.
It's a chain all around. I mean, they got a bunch of them all around Houston. There's one near our house here.
Oh, it's a retail store. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you meant like
a
kolache
it's a kolache place. It's a kolache place, and it's kind of like like Shipley's Donuts and all that, but it's a little bigger than that. So.
Okay. Well, thank you guys. Thank you everybody in the chat for hanging out with us tonight.
Damn, it's 8:30 already. Wow.
Yeah, coming up right after us is Anchors Away with Scotty J and Cheryl, Jeremy and Scott from the Master Drill. They are about to start in a few. I want everybody to go over there and do a hashtag yo or Rick or Uncle Dave or Chris, whatever you feel like putting down. Just let them know that we're sending you over there. To have a good
I gotta go. I might be a little bit late. I gotta go let Miss Hard-Headed out over here. She's she seems to be ready to go outside, evidently.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Chris, for hanging out with us tonight. Much appreciated. Enjoy listening to you guys this evening. Robert tell favor. Hi for me. Thank you, Donna. That must be your wife, Rick. Awesome. Thank you all.
Your wife, Donna? Rick, that's your wife, Donna? Donna Wade?
Yeah, yeah. She's sitting back in the corner.
She's back there. She's back there playing a ghost ninja.
Yeah. And whenever I say, "Hey guys, watch your language," I'm talking about her.
Look. Compared to most times I'm on a live show, I did pretty good tonight.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. We'll
hey, Dave, you don't offend Donna. I'll tell you that right front.
Sherman should be back next week, so it'll be the guys Sherman, Mr. Rick here, and Uncle Dave will be running next week. So yes, I thank Sherman for giving me the chance to stop by and host tonight with you guys, and we had a great time. I hope you all did too on the chat. So like I always say, we'll see you next week. Everything goes well. Yep. Friday night, we have a show called The Usual Suspects. Starts around 9 o'clock at night, Eastern times. Go by, check it out. Most of us will be there on Saturday nights. Hanging
Saturday
out
night, Eddie. Eddie, you said Friday night. It's Saturday night.
Excuse me. Saturday night. And we'll be doing our crazy stuff there also. So, you're all invited to stop by and check it out. So until next week, everybody have a great night and enjoy. Go over to Uncle's Way, give him a hard time over there too. And we'll see you when we see you, right? Everybody be cool. Stay out of trouble.
Eddie ain't got bail money.
Oh, no.
That's right. All my bail money.
Oh, man.
I'm sorry. I had to. Yeah. All right. Thanks for coming, everybody. See y'all later.
Bye.
Yes, sir.
Y'all. Thanks.